Hi everyone, Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to this Genos Tyros tutorial on altering styles. Now, you might say, well, wow, Mike, we've got so many styles in the Genos and Tyros. Sure, we do, but sometimes just some minor editing to that style completely changes the complexion of that style. And one of them I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to do a few for you, is Blueberry Blues. Now the Blueberry Blues is perfect for Blueberry Hill. And you might think, well, that's the only one it's good for. But I was listening to the style and I said, boy, if I got rid of that bluesy stuff that's in there, it would be great for Life is But a Dream, Sweetheart, which was 50s and 60s stuff instead of bluesy stuff. So here's the first example of how to alter a style. Keep in mind there is a video on this for you Tyros owners. This is going to be a Genos video on how to do it, but I do have a video on my Genos Tyros video lessons page on our website with a step-by-step on Tyros as well. So let's take a quick peek at how great we can make sounds and styles come together for a perfect song. Now, this week's song is I Want to Hold Your Hand, and I'm going to alter the style a little bit to make it nicer. So look forward to that release on Friday. And if you guys are new to me out there, I do a Song of the Week in Buttons class every week for a song. And of course, I save all the settings into OTS and then into the registration banks. And there are videos on that on my website as well. So you might want to look at saving to OTS because that'll come in handy for customizing every one of your songs and storing them into your registration banks. So let's take a listen to Blueberry Blues and see how I altered it. Okay, so you're going to hear these bluesy guitars in here in the original version. You get the idea there. So let's get a close-up now, show you what I did to change this for What a Dream, Sweetheart. Okay, let's go into the mixer. Now when you first put it on the mixer, it might be on panel 1 here, you want to go to Style 1 right there. And you're going to want to listen to the intro again and the style. And just taking out that phase 1 electric guitar, and you can see a picture of the electric guitar there. We've now got for Life is But a Dream, Sweetheart, with the exception of the tempo. So what you want to do is raise that tempo all the way up to where you want it. Let's re-hit the intro button and let's go. Now, even the style itself doesn't have that guitar in it anymore. And that's more of a 50s, 60s style now. It's going to stay that way, so you can listen to intro 2 as well. So everything changes just by taking out that guitar. Keep in mind that you can raise volume levels and things like that too, which I'm going to do, and I want to hold your hand on this Friday song. It's going to make a big difference in the song I Want to Hold Your Hand by just doing a simple little step. Now we're going to do another one right now so you can hear that as well. So I'm going to go to my style. I'm going to go into R&B. I'm going to pick this 6/8 soul ballad, and you're going to hear a great organ. And in this style, listen to the organ in the background. You know what? That's great for some songs. But if we go right back here, we can see the organ. It's in the pad. And I can turn the pad off, the organ off, re-hit the style. You can hear that's completely different. Let's turn it back on again. I'm going to touch the organ. I'm going to switch over to an electric guitar and put a shadowed lead guitar in there. So you can really hear a big difference in just that one. Now, on I Want to Hold Your Hand this week, I am actually going to use, going into my oldies on page 3, I'm going to use 60s vintage rock for I Want to Hold Your Hand, and take a listen to the style going on now. Now I'm going to drop the tempo down to 118 for I Want to Hold Your Hand. So let's listen to it real quick. Now what I want to do with that is I want a little more organ there. So I'm going to touch right here where it says pad and the picture of the organ is, which you can see I've already touched it. And I'm going to bring that up using my dial. You get a little more control on the dial than you do using your finger on the touch screen there. Now let's listen to it. Just that little subtle move made a huge difference in that style. Okay, so some other styles that are in there: surf rock, beach rock, you know that sounds just like the Beach Boys. But you might want that for another type of song. Let's take out the choir voices in there. Listen to it again. And it's going to stay out even in the variations. So you're going to hear a completely different variation. It'll stay out in intro 2. It also stays out in your endings. Hear a big difference in the styles just by doing a little editing. And of course, if you watch my weekly video, I save all my right hand sounds for each song in my OTS, and then when you save it into your registration memories here, that's when it'll save everything, including turning those vocals off. Okay, another one, last one, Motor City. This ought to get my point across here. Motor City will go into the mixer, and of course you listen to it and you know what the song is. So you're going to play I Got Sunshine, right? Okay, so let's turn a few things off and do Stand By Me. Okay, so turning off chord 1, pad, phase 1, and fade 2 will completely change the complexion here. So we left Motown, went to a different city. Okay, so the possibilities are endless on your Genos and Tyros. It's pretty amazing what you can do to alter those styles. Remember, you need to save them into your registration banks. Also, I've been saving all my right-hand sounds for each song into OTS, renaming the style to the name of the song. Your entire library is at your fingertips that way, and you still don't lose everything that's in your OTS, because OTS is going to be there under preset, but under user, you're going to have your new OTS settings for each song. So until Friday, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and I hope you enjoyed this video.